financial control, how we can control this control the finance, okay, in the company. Okay, when you want to develop a new product, okay, new product, then you should go for balanced target book. Okay, these things I tell you in the for the this class, that is this class. Okay, by using this balanced target book, okay, so we can control the cost of the cost of new product development. So when you want to produce a new product development, okay, then how you can control the money. Okay, you see, in the form of, so there'll be fixed cost, there'll be variable cost. Okay, so how to control the variable cost? A fixed cost we cannot control. Okay, once it is fixed, like your rent of the rent of the uh, factory. Okay, or you can say the rent of the building. Okay, so that is fixed, so we cannot change that fixed cost, right? So the fixed cost, or the, you can say, the inventory is nothing but the what we have in the company, the machines. So that's called as the fixed cost. So these are the fixed costs we cannot change, but in variable cost we can change according to our needs. Okay, according to the demand of the market. So we can manufacture the products and we can supply to the market. So we can control the cost in the variable cost. Okay, we cannot control the fixed cost. So fixed cost we should invest every month, but in variable cost, okay, it varies with respect to the time and demand of the product. So in this, if you go for the designing part, okay, the designing, that is, if you want to produce a new product, okay, that is called new product design and development. Okay, new product design and development, that is NPD and D. Okay, NPD and D is called as new product development, so design and development. New product, okay, that is design and development. So when you see this NPD and D, okay, that indicates new product design and development. So that will come in engineering. Okay, if you say engineering, so if you want to develop a new design, okay, then you should invest money. Okay, so you want manpower, you want design team, okay, you want everyone. Okay, so you will invest in the form of money, and they will do the empathizing stage, they will get the inputs from the customers, then they will convert the inputs to the design. Okay, design and development process. So when you want to produce a new product, okay, first is design. Okay, without design we cannot go for manufacturing the products. So from engineering, from engineering indicates designing part. Be careful. Engineering indicates for designing part, manufacturing. Then after design is okay, then you will go for manufacturing, testing, marketing. Okay, marketing is nothing but how you will promote your products to the market. Okay, that is called as advertisement. Okay, so for that also you should invest money. So for all the process from engineering to the market, okay, you should invest the money. See, manufacturing, you should invest the manufacturing for raw materials. You should invest the material for machines. Okay, for testing also you want machinery to test the material. Okay, see, for all the process from the step one to step last, that is engineering to marketing, you want to invest money. So after investing, how you can get back, or how you can get the revenue. Okay, and how you can control the money or cost. Okay, in all this process, so those things you will study in this topic. Okay, so we can see here a new product is a result of the various activities from different function. Okay, such as engineering, manufacturing, testing, marketing. So these are mainly, okay, where the company will be investing money. Okay, or investing the cost, okay, in every assets. So it is important to plan the investment for making a new product and control the cost carefully. See, whatever I told you, okay, it's here. So it is very important for development of new product. The company will be investing, okay, much more money, okay, for a new product development. So how we can control the cost, okay, while developing a new product. Okay, for that sake you are studying this concept, this topic, that is new product financial control. Okay, so these are next you can see NPD indicates new product design and development. Okay, requires a more sophisticated and detailed business analysis that helps to determine various costs involved to the proposed NDP. okay, and forecast profit for the product in future financial years. So it's very important. So first, initially for a new product development, okay, we should write down, okay, how much we will do investment, okay, for producing the products. Then later on, okay, for getting the more profit, or you can say for getting the more revenue, okay, how much we should sell in the, how much product we should sell in the market. So those things you can do that is in the break-even analysis. Okay, I told you this one, break-even analysis. So this is very, very important. Okay, after fixing the cost of your product, so you should do break-even analysis. So how much you invested, fixed cost, variable cost, okay, everything you should write down to write down in a sheet, and you should do this break-even analysis. Once you fix the cost, then you should analyze how much product we should sell in the market, so that we can get our margin, and to get more revenue, like 1 lakh or 2 lakh, okay, how much product we should sell. So this we can get the brief detail in the break-even analysis or break-even point. By doing this analysis, we can get to know everything. So estimate the present financial status of the company. Say to manufacture a new product, okay, we should estimate what are the things, or what is the situation of the company. So simply a company cannot produce a new product development, or they cannot go for this process, new product development. They should analyze. So they should analyze the financial status of the company. Okay, they should know how much finance does the company has. Okay, at that particular point, how much finance, or how much money does the company has at that particular moment. So directly we cannot go for a new product development for a in the company. Okay, they should see the financial situation of the company. Then only they can invest, and they can go for a new product development. Okay, then financial feasibility is analyzed by developing cost estimation based on designer's idea. So this also, okay, I told you, okay, once as a product design engineer, okay, if you design the product, okay, sorry, if you design the if you design the designing this over, then all the department heads, okay, will be seeing, and they will be finalizing. Okay, they will see, so for that design, how much cost we should invest, how much materials are required. So directly, simply, okay, if the design is good, they will not accept. Okay, they will see how much cost we should invest for this design, and what are the different types of materials, or what is the how much raw materials is required for manufacturing. Okay, the uh, manufacturing this design, everything they will see. Okay, if the design is good, directly they will not go for manufacturing. Okay, they should see whether how much raw materials we should invest, how much cost we required. Okay, how much manpower is required, how much machineries are required. Okay, these are very, very important things. Okay, if the design is okay, okay, the design is good. Okay, so that does not indicate, okay, it will go for manufacturing, directly to manufacture. Okay, first they will see about the how much cost we should invest. Okay, how much machinery is required, how much manpower is required, how much machines are required. Okay, everything they will analyze. Then only they will do this cost estimation. Okay, so then they will go for manufacturing of that idea. Okay, if the idea is good, if the design is good, once they do the analysis, okay, if they got that, if the design is safe, then they will come back to the design. They will do the cost analysis, cost estimation of each department. Okay, if it is okay for them, then only they will go for manufacturing. Okay, example, pen, if you go for pen, or if you go for any products, okay, they will do the same thing. First they will do the cost estimation, how much cost we want to manufacture the product. Okay, if it is okay with the limitation, then they will go for manufacturing the products. Then investment required at each stage of the product development is estimated. So I told you, okay, each stage means, you see, in designing stage you want the cost estimation. In manufacturing process you want manufacturing department. Okay, for manufacturing the product you want cost estimation. Testing you want cost estimation. Marketing you want the cost estimation. So how much cost is required in each process or each stage. Okay, that you should decide initially only. Initial means when you go for manufacturing, and when you go for designing phase, at that particular point only you should decide, okay, for designing part I should invest this much. Okay, like 10 rupees. Okay, then for manufacturing 5 rupees or 10 rupees, testing 2 rupees, like, okay, we should invest, or we should cut off the price, okay, of the product. Example, Okay, if you go for pen manufacturing industry, okay, the pen rate is 10 rupees. Example, the pen rate is 10 rupees. So outside we are giving for 10 rupees means for designing phase, for manufacturing phase, testing, marketing, okay, everything. Okay, we should do below 10 rupees or below 9 rupees or 8 rupees because you want the revenue, right? So revenue means the profit. So if you want to profit, okay, all this process for one pen, okay, you should finish for around 7.5 rupees or 8 rupees because 2 rupees is revenue for the company. So within 8 rupees you should finish everything. So the material what you selected, or the design what you selected, or the manufacturing machines, okay, what you're using, and you can go for the how much manpower is required, okay, everything after that marketing. Okay, marketing means in advertisement, whether you can advertise in TV or you can go for the newspaper. Okay, then there are a lot of other things are there, apps, okay, websites. So you can go all the way, but you should see, okay, for how much cost we are in, how much cost we are investing in each process, okay, in each stage. So that's very important. Okay, then framing the cost benefit discussion needs to take place between the product development team and senior management to move the product through the development, sorry, through the developing process. So this also is very important. Okay, the cost benefits discussion. So after manufacturing the product, okay, example, if all the process is finished from design phase to marketing phase, so how much we invested the amount, and we should see, okay, how much product we should sell for 1 month to get back the investment cost. So this we should discuss. Okay, the product design team, the product development team. Okay, that is first team, PD, product development, as well as senior management. That is managers. Okay, senior managers should sit in the process, and they should discuss about, okay, if you do that break even analysis, break even part, then they can get, okay, if I sell this much products this month, okay, we can get this much profit. Okay, that they should discuss. The product design, the product development team, as well as the senior managers, okay, they will sit together and they will discuss. Okay, before going to marketing, okay, they will discuss all these things, then estimate the total cost involved in all stages. So if you add all the cost, okay, which is involved in each stage, if you add, so you will get the total cost, the engineering plus, that is design plus manufacturing plus testing plus marketing. Okay, this gives your total cost. Okay, plus other things will be there, like the packaging or the transportation. Okay, everything will come under, means you should consider, okay, packaging cost, then transportation cost, okay, everything you should add in this. Then analyze the cost for various risks associated with NDP, that is new product development, new product design and launching, and estimate feasible market share and forecasted demand. So this also it's very important. Okay, see, analyze the cost for various risks associated with NDP, new product design. So always, okay, so you should analyze the how much cost we are investing in design process. So see, almost, okay, the designing process is very important. Okay, to analyze for a new product. See, if you are developing a new product means, okay, you are analyzing, and how much cost we should invest as a company, how much cost we should invest in a design phase. So example, okay, see, once you design the once design is over, then we'll go for analysis. In analysis, so if you got the result that this design is not safe, then again you should go for the designing phase. At that particular point, whatever the time and whatever the cost you invested is waste. So this should be careful. So whatever you design initially as a product design engineer, okay, you should check with other department heads. So they should analyze, and they should tell, okay, this design is okay. Then only you should go for an analysis team. Simply, if you keep on, okay, designing the product, and if you send the design for the analysis, okay, if they do analysis, if they got the design is not safe, okay, and under these loads, so again you should come back to designing phase. So the investment cost will be more because the time we wasted, as well as the cost will be increased. So other department heads should sit together with respect to product design engineer, and if they accept, okay, then only you should send the design to the analysis team. And always, okay, you should estimate the market share, okay, about his company. So how much is the market share today? So if you develop a new product and if you send your product for the market, so whether the market share will increase of your company or decrease. So always you should try to, okay, estimate feasible market share and forecast the demand. So demand, that means the demand of the product. Always the demand of the product should increase. Means forecast means you should analyze, okay, next future 1 year how much demand this product will be having. Okay, so that is what is very, very important. Then we'll go for the next this one. Okay, then financial control techniques. So what are the different techniques you have, okay, to control the finance in your company? You can see here, finance control is control of financial resources as they flow into the organization, you know. Okay, now I told you this topic you're studying because to know how to control the finance in the company. Okay, you know, everywhere in the organization you want to invest the money. Okay, you want to put the money and make a product, supply the product to the customers. Okay, then you will get back your invested money as well as the profit. So I told you, as a company, the company will be seeing only making the new product development or the product, and they'll be supplying to the customers, and they'll be seeing the revenue generated for the company. Okay, always as a CEO, okay, you'll be analyzing the profit. So much profit, okay, yes, yes, it's it from last 1 month or 1 year. Okay, this is what they'll be looking. Always they'll be trying to produce a new product, so that so that should satisfy the customer needs. Then they will get back the revenue. Okay, more profit. So from first process to the last stage, from first stage to last stage, always the company should invest the money. Okay, the cost. Okay, after once they develop a new product, they'll supply to the market and they will get back their money. Okay, so in the form of the profit. So margin will be there. After that margin, okay, they'll get back their profit. Anyway, these things I'll discuss in the next slide. There is revenue, shareholders, investment. You know, right? Like revenue is nothing but the profit, whatever the company gets. Okay, what is the investment money? Okay, what is the investment they have done for that product? After that selling, how much revenue they got, how much profit they got. Then shareholder investment. Okay, shareholder means nothing but, okay, you will invest the money, okay, in the company, and for that investment, you will get back some amount for his investment. Like if you invest 30% of share, if he has in the company, then you will get 30% of the total profit, whatever they get. In that 30%, okay, you will get means you will get that money. Okay, or held by organization, the working capital, retained earning, and flow out by organization errors, expenses. This type of control method aid managers in acquiring, allocating, and evaluating the use of financial resources. See, all this, okay, all this is very, very important. Okay, the managers, HR, they see there will be HR manager, will be there will be manufacturing managers. So there are different departments. Okay, financial manager will be there. As a financial managers, okay, these allocating the money or evaluating or acquiring everything. Okay, will be looking at the financial manager. Okay, so financial manager is very, very important. So you'll be having the balance sheet. Okay, what are the credits, what are the debits, everything. Okay, you will be looking means looking in the company. So how much is coming into the company money, and how much money is how much money, okay, does the company is does the company is investing for manufacturing the new product development, like cash, account receivable. See, account receivable means once we supply the products, okay, you'll get back the money, right? So that's called as account receivable. So what are the receivable means, okay, get back, I mean getting the money from the other company. Then account payable means how much the company should pay for the other companies. Like if we buy the raw materials, then we should pay the money for that. So that's called as account payable. So we should pay the amount, then we should receive. Receive means when we supply a new products for the market. So once the product sells, then we'll get back the money. Okay, then inventories. Inventory is nothing but what are the machines we have. Then long-term debt. Okay, so this I told you in BME. Okay, that is investment. What are you investing for long term, like 10 years, 20 years, so that you will get back the huge amount at the end. So this is where you see, as a company, the company will be looking into all these things. Okay, that is as a financial. See, always the financial control will be looking after the financial manager. So you should be careful. You should know each and everything. So what are the inventory? What are the inventories? What is the long-term debt? What is the account payable? What is the account receivable? How much cash we have in the company? Okay, everything. Okay, you should know. You should know. It means as a financial manager, okay, you should know everything. Okay, this method also enables managers to achieve acceptable liquidity and solvency and profitability standards. What is solvency? Can anyone tell me? What is solvency, students? Anyone? What is solvency? Anyone? 5 hours or the pace. What is solvency? What is solvency? Anyone knows? Ashok and Anton. What is solvency, students? No one knows about the solvency. The solvency indicates it's very simple. The solvency indicates if the company is not getting revenue for almost like 5 to 6 months. Okay. See, if a company does not got the revenue, or they did not they not got the profit. Okay. Or not getting, or they're not getting even the investment cost also. Then also, if a company is able to run, okay, so that is called as solvency. So solvency indicates, okay, of see, the company is having a lot of money, okay, lot of money in the company, so that the company will not the company will not close. Okay. So see, without getting the revenue or investment amount, okay, for a product, then also the company can run. So these things will be known by the financial manager. Okay. So the manager job is to look after the means company, how much the company should pay for others, how much others should pay for the company, and and how much cash they have in the company. Okay, then inventories, about the machines, about the long term debts. So all these things you should know. And again, okay, if the company is not getting profit for almost for 5 months or 6 months, okay, and without that also, if the company can sustain, whether the company can sustain these things, okay, as a financial engineer, you should convey all the message for the CEO. Okay, you should tell these things. So yeah, we are not getting the invested money also this month, but we can run because of the finance. Okay, the finance means the money in the company is the company have more money, so that the company can sustain for almost for 5 to 6 months. Okay, without getting the profit, or without getting the investment also. So this is called solvency and profitability standards. So what is the profit, and again, what is the profit they're getting for each month? So all these things, okay, all these things, as a as a financial managers, you should know everything. See, solvency, you should know solvency. Liquid is nothing but cash. So how much cash the company has, whether the company is getting more profit or not, whether if the company cannot get the profit for almost 5 months, okay, whatever the investment cost also, if they're not getting, whether the company can sustain for long, like 5 months or 6 months, how much month the company can sustain. So that is called that is called solvency and profit. So how much profit does the company is getting each month? So all these things, okay, as a financial managers, you should know. Then first, okay, the first, in what way we can control the what are the techniques we have, okay, to control the finance. That is first one is budgetary control. You can see budgetary control is a system which uses budget as a mean of planning and controlling all aspects of producing and selling the products or service. Okay, so this is called as the definition of the budgetary control. So we should see as a definition tells, there is a system where we should do the budget initially only. Okay, where we should do the budget, okay, of planning. See, planning and controlling all aspects of producing and selling the products. So we should know how much budget we are investing for producing the products, and how much if I sell this much, so how much we should get the profit. Okay, so this is about the budget control. So by doing this method, okay, we can control the finance. So you see, I'm investing this much and I'm getting this much. Okay, I should get this much. Example, if I'm investing 5 rupees for a manufacturing pen, so how much I should sell, either for 7 rupees or 8 rupees or 9 rupees or 10 rupees. Okay, that involves the complete decision. So we cannot ask, we cannot say the company can sell the product for 7 rupees, or this company should sell the products for 8 rupees. Okay, so that is the decision. So this decision is called as budgetary control. So we can control all these things initially only. For producing the products, how much we should invest. For selling, so how much we should sell the products. Okay, it's very important. Okay, then you can see, or the budget is an estimate of future needs arranged according to an ordinary basis, covering some all of the activities of an enterprise for a definite period of time. So see, you should define the period like 1 year or 1 month. Okay, and you should analyze. So we are manufacturing, we should manufacture this much product and we should sell, okay, this much product, so this is my profit. So this is very, very important in the company. Okay, you can do this in break-even analysis. So we are investing this much money, like 5 rupees for a pen, and how much we should sell. I think I told now itself. So this is called as future needs. So if you know the customer needs, okay, like forecasting how much needs does the customer has. Okay, like pen. So how much pens are selling for a month? Okay, for one day, how much it is selling. So if you manufacture 100 pens, okay, and I'm investing like 5 rupees for the pen, like all the process, right, from engineering to the testing, manufacturing, testing, advertising, okay, everything, marketing, everything. Okay, we are investing around 5 rupees. Okay, if we sell 7 rupees, so how much is the profit for the company? So 2 rupees will be my profit into 100. So 200 rupees is the profit for that day. So this is an example. So this is called as budget control. So we should analyze what is the future need. According to that, okay, we should manufacture the products and we should sell in the market, and we will get back and we can get back our profit or revenue. So this is called as budget control. Okay, initially we should do this budget control. So write the investment cost. How much for how much we should sell. So what what will be our profit? So how much is the customer needs? So customer needs is very important. So if the customer is asking around 1,000 products per day, so each product, how much is the how much we are investing for manufacturing each product. So then how much we are selling, for how much we are selling for the market, or how much we are selling for the customers. So and how much we are getting the profit. Okay, for one product, how much we are getting profit, like into the how much we are sold. So this you will get the uh, this thing. By doing this, okay, we can control our budget, or we can control the money, okay, which is coming, which we are giving for the company, and we are taking both. Okay, that is called as the account payable as well as account receivable. So receive means, okay, the other company is giving the money for us, and account payable means we should give the money for the other company. That is buying the product, selling the products. When you buy, okay, when you buy the raw material, okay, then it is payable. So when you sell the products for the customers, so this was account receivable. So this is called as budget control. Okay, next we can go for the next slide. So the technique of managerial control by budget is known as budgetary control. So here the managers will do all these aspects. So the managers will try to analyze, so how much we are investing. Okay, so what are the customer needs. So once they get the customer needs, Then they will go for, okay, estimating the cost, how much we are investing for manufacturing each amount for each product, and how much we are selling to the customers. So this is very, very important. Okay. Then objectives of budgeting. So it is applied in a firm to evaluate the performance in terms of budget growth. So this is called as performance. Performance is nothing but, say, how much we are investing, so how much we are getting back to the company. So if you invest 10 rupees for a product, so how much you will get back to the company? 15 rupees. For example, okay, investing 10 and getting back 15 rupees. So what is the product you are selling? Like if you sell 1,000 products into 10, that is your 10,000 is the investment. What you're investing for that month, and get back is around 15 into 10,000. That is your 15,000. So 5,000 is the issue profit. So 5,000 is the profit for that month. So this is an example of what I am giving for you. Okay, objectives of budgeting and budgeting control. So to predetermine in capital means expenditures of a business, to plan and control the income and expenditures of the firm. So I told you whatever I told you here is written in the form of words. So always you should plan and you should control the income. Okay, our income is nothing but the what you are getting back. So you can control this income. So initially is 10,000. See, if the customer needs is 10,000, the investment cost is 10 rupees. Okay, if you're selling 15 rupees, okay, if the customers are not taking your product, then you can reduce your fixed price. Sorry, fixing the profit price. Like 15, come to 15 to 14 rupees. Okay, then you see whether the customer is satisfied. Then 14 to 12, 13.5 rupees. Okay, like this you can control the income, but don't come below the 10 rupees. Okay, it should be beyond 11 to 11.5 or 12 rupees. Don't come, okay, below 12 rupees. Okay, if you come below 12 rupees, then your revenue, okay, will reduce. Okay, by doing this technique, budgeting technique, you can control your income, as well as you can control your investment also. Okay, this is very important. To operate various division like units, department, then cost center efficiency and economically. So it's very important. Okay, by doing this investment, by doing this budget technique, okay, you can control the manufacturing products, you can control the each department. Okay, each department you can control how much we should manufacture, how much you should invest for raw materials, whether we can control the cost investing in raw materials or not. Everything, okay, you can analyze by doing this budgeting means control. Okay, to smooth out session variation in production by developing new products to obtain a more economical use of capital. So this budgeting control or budgeting technique is used for, okay, to control the capital. Okay, capital means money. Okay, so to control the money in the form of investment or in the form of the revenue. So how much you are investing for each process, from the designing part, okay, from engineering part to the marketing part. So you can control in each process. In engine design, okay, you can control. Okay, in manufacturing, okay, by changing the materials or changing something, okay, you can control the money. Okay, then in testings, okay, how you can control the money. So by doing this budgeting technique, by using this budgeting technique, okay, you can control in each process. So if you control more money here, then then you can fix the cost in lesser price. Okay, see, if X company is is manufacturing, okay, a product for around 5 rupees, and they're supplying the same product for around 8 rupees. Okay, they're giving for the customers. So if your company is able to manufacture the same product, okay, with less than 4 rupees, like 3.5 or 4 rupees, then if you supply the product for 5 rupees or 6 rupees, okay, then the customers will satisfy with your product, and they will buy your product. So always always you should know that we should control our budget. We should control the money in each process, from the first process, from the engineering, from the designing process to the marketing phase, not marketing stage. In all the process, okay, if you control the money, okay, then you can supply or you can give your product in lesser price, so that you can generate more revenue to your company. So this is very important. Budgeting technique is very important. Okay, if you use in all the process from first stage to last stage, and if you are able to control the budget, or if you are able to control the money, then we can get more, we can generate more revenue for our company. Okay, then return of investment. So this also is very important. Actually, this technique I told you in the previous class. So you can see here return of investment. That is in the first you can see, so return of investment is nothing but, okay, how much you are getting, okay, for that month. Okay, return of investment. So how much you are investing and how much you will get back. How much you will get back for that month. Okay, I think you can see the second technique. It is a performance measure used to evaluate the efficiency of an investment or compare the efficiency of a number of different investment. So it's very important. So if you find the efficiency, that is input by output. Efficiency always you can measure by input by output. Okay, you if you write input and if you know output, okay, then you can find the efficiency. So how much is the efficiency of the process? So return of investment is nothing but like same as that. So it is a performance measure used to evaluate the efficiency of an investment or compare the efficiency of a number of different investments. Okay, then ROI, that is return of investment, tries to directly measure the amount of return of a particular investment. See, always you should remember, the ROI tries to directly measure the amount of return on a particular investment, then relative to the investment cost. Okay, so to calculate ROI, the benefits, or you can say the return. So the return of the investment is divided by the cost of investment. So how much you're getting, how much you are means returning, how much you will get back the amount divided by the how much cost you investment. Okay, if you do this, you will get the return of investment. Okay, in the form of percentage. So how much you are getting the return divided by how much you're investing, how much cost you are investing. Okay, if you do this, you will get ROI. You can see the equations. You can see the equation here. See, first this tells us ROI, that is return of investment. Okay, your right side indicates return of investment. In your left side, you can see net profit by cost of investment. So net profit is nothing but the revenue. So how much revenue? Okay, how much revenue or how much cost you are getting back? Okay, for the particular month divided by the how much cost you are investing. So if you calculate from engineering to the marketing phase, okay, from the designing phase to the marketing phase, okay, that is the cost of investment for a particular product. Then net profit. So how much you're getting the profit for that month. Okay, so manufacturing the product, supply the product for the market. Then you will get back. So once you sell the 1,000 products, so you see, if you're fixing like 10 rupees the product, and if you're investing around 5 rupees for that product, so 5 into, if you're selling 100 products for that month, so 5 into 100 is 500. So your cost of investment is 500, and net profit is nothing but how much you're getting. So 10, if you're selling for 10 rupees, so 10 into 100, 1,000 rupees. So if you do 1,000 divided by, okay, so that is net profit. How much you got the profit? Okay, after 500, how much you're getting the profit. Okay, that is called net profit divided by cost of investment into 100. If you do this, okay, you can see the rate of investment. Okay, example, if net profit is, see, 5 rupees, so you're fixing 5 rupees for a product, you're selling for 100, you're selling 100 products for that month. So your investment is, cost of investment is 500. And if you sell the same product, okay, investment is 500. And if you're selling of 10 rupees for each product, so 10 into 100 is nothing but 1,000 rupees. Okay, so you got 1,000 rupees for that month. Okay, so net profit. So 500 is the investment. So net profit is nothing but 500, right? So 500, see, net profit is 500 divided by 500 into 100. So how much you'll get? 100%. So that indicates your invested is 500 and you're getting back the net profit is 500. So that's called 100%. How much you are invested, you got the same values or same cost. Okay, after 1 month. So this indicates 100%. So your investment is 100. Your investment is 500. Okay, after 1 month, okay, you're getting 500 back. 500 plus 500. So that is nothing but 100%. Whatever you were invested 500, and you're getting back again 500. So this indicates the return of investment. So how much you're investing, how much you're getting. So see, if you invest 5 rupees and if you get 1,000 rupees, so how much you will get to rate the return of investment will be okay. So it will be large. The percentage will be large, right? So ROI is the return of investment is the end product of a series of statistical measures representing the various phases of a company's operations that contribute to this ratio. Okay, expecting healthy returns on new products depend on the overall economics of the business. So always you should remember, okay, if you want to get back more return of investment, okay, you should produce a product, okay, with respect to the customer needs. The cost should be less, the quality should be good, so that your return of investment will be more. Okay, if you supply more products to the customers, if they take more products, you get more revenue, so that your return of investment will be more. Then last is break even analysis. So this I told you in the BME also, business management for engineers. So it is a financial control. So this is the third technique. The first technique is budgeting control. Second technique is return of investment, and third technique is the break-even analysis. Okay, by these three methods, you can control your financial cost in the company. So break-even analysis, I told you, it is a financial control technique widely used to determine the number of units the business needs to sell in order to avoid losses. So I told you this thing, right? The break-even point is nothing but, okay, you should know, okay, so if it reaches the break-even point, so that means you get whatever you invested, okay, you get back the money for the company. After that break-even point, okay, if it go beyond this, so this indicates total revenue. So that is profit. That's called as the net profit. Whatever I told you, that 500 rupees. So that calls the net profit. So you should know how much we're investing, so how much cost we should supply for the product. Sorry, for each product, how much cost is fixed, so that how much revenue or how much net profit we can get for the company. So by this break-even analysis or break-even point, okay, we can analyze how much product we should sell in the market for how much cost. So if we sell 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 100 products, so how much revenue I'm getting. So I mean, I'm investing 10 rupees, 10 rupees for manufacturing each product. I'm selling 12 rupees for the product. So if I sell like 1,000 products, okay, I'm getting the revenue or not. Means I'm getting the whatever I've invested. That is total cost and fixed cost. Sorry, fixed cost as well as the variable cost. Okay, that is price per unit minus variable cost per unit is called as variable cost. So whether I'm getting back my invested amount, my all fixed cost as well as variable cost. So after how much I should sell, okay, how much product I should sell to get back the revenue or to get back the total, to get back the net profit. By this break-even analysis, we can do all these things. Kindly open your BME notes, open the fourth module, and you see the break-even analysis. I solved one problem in the class, and I've explained you everything in the BME. Okay, kindly look into that, the process. Okay, it's very important. I solved one problem, and I showed you everything, or what is break-even analysis, how much, what is variable cost, what is fixed cost. So if you sell this much numbers, okay, we will get back our whatever we invested. Okay, we'll get back. Okay, if we sell this much product, after that, okay, if you sell, that is called as revenue. That's called as the net profit. Okay, it's very important. Then we'll go for the last topic. Okay, today I told you, right, that is BTB. So BTB indicates the balanced target book. So whatever I told you in the previous slides. Okay, everything is written here. So kindly look into this figure. This figure indicates here balanced target book. So always you should remember, the financial manager, okay, will keep this balanced target book. What is this balanced target book? See, in this balanced target book, you will be having the NPD and D cost. NPD means new product design and development cost. So what is the cost? We are investing in the first process, that is new product design and development. So what is the cost we are investing? After this, you can see, okay, total ownership cost. So what is the cost that the owner is means owner is giving, that is for the, you can see that. So that indicates the machinery. So how much machines he is investing, what is the fixed cost, everything will come under here. That's total ownership cost. That is for machineries, for land. Okay, then inventory, everything will come under this total ownership cost. Okay, you should know that as a financial manager, you should know. So that also how much cost that the owner is investing. Okay, for the if you go for the if you go for the what you can say the manpower. Okay, so that also it will come and fixed cost. Okay, so then manufacturing and assembly cost. So this is for manufacturing the products. And return on sales and investment. So this is about what we're investing on, how much sales how much sales it is happening for that month, and how much money and how much revenue we are getting back. So everything, okay, will be saved in this balanced target book. Okay, this is very important. So this, if you go for the company, okay, with respect to financial manager, you will keep this record. Okay, for each and every month. Okay, you will be having how much cost we are investing for new product design and development phase, how much is the total cost that the owner is how much is investing, and how much is invested for manufacturing and assembly cost. Okay, for a product. Then what is the returns? Okay, after manufacturing the products, after doing the test, after doing the marketing phase, then after selling, how much we are getting the returns, how much we are investing the money in all the phases, then how much we are getting back the amount. So this is nothing but BTB, financial target book. BTB indicates balanced target book. Okay, it is called as balanced target book. As a financial manager, okay, you'll be keeping this record. I think from this slide, anyway, I will take from the next class. If anyone has any doubts in the today's class, anyone? I done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slides, right? 4 slides. If anyone has any doubt in this, kindly should ask me the doubts if you have.